Purchase, sell real estate, residential or commercial properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get help with negotiations, documents and sealing the deal. Work with your effective local leading realtor. Commercial real estate for sale in Sacramento, California. Commercial real estate for sale in Sacramento, California. Why should you use a realtor? A great deal of individuals ask why they must utilize a real estate agent instead of offering a house or acquiring a house themselves. The response is easy. A real estate agent is an experienced property expert with experience and understanding of the regional property market. This experience and understanding is of crucial worth when one is trying to get the most for their house sale, or discovering the very best possible offer when acquiring a house. Nevertheless, the real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities enter into play that are frequently unconsidered or ignored. One of the most essential things that a real estate agent can do for you, specifically when the sale of your house is worried, is supply marketing and market protection. The real estate agent site is a terrific location to discover out information about houses that are readily available, details about the neighborhood and home mortgage choices. Real estate agents have a greater spending plan to invest on marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. When purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are offered and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. Crucial element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is important is throughout the closing of a house. This is quickly the most complex part of a deal, as lots of FSBO sellers and purchasers have actually learned. Property agreements are elaborately included files that need an understanding of not just the agreement's procedure, however realty law also. A common closing will include more than the real estate agent. Attorneys and notaries play an essential function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. Real estate agents are trained in the art of contracting house sales and normally have a recognized group of legal representatives and notaries that they use in order to make the whole procedure much easier on the purchaser or seller. For the very same factor, you ought to look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most significantly the uneasiness of questioning if whatever has actually been done effectively and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are searching for a house of your extremely own or have an interest in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is extremely essential that you discover a real estate agent who will. The ideal real estate agent for your requirements can suggest all the distinction on the planet in between an effective and lucrative deal now, in addition to a lot more in the future, if you intend on purchasing numerous homes. Below are some essential things to observe when choosing a real estate agent that will fulfill your requirements. 1. Does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is necessary as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the ideal house for your household or for a financial investment, residential or commercial property. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not satisfy your budget plan or rate requirements, it might be an excellent concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your dreams and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and supply suitable feedback? This suggests a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it much more crucial when acquiring a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of a company matter. All of us tend to be more selective when putting the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Why on earth would be any less so when it comes to the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Connection is a great word to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. There are lots of real estate agents in a lot of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe. Real estate agent in question understand the location in which you are looking for a house. There are lots of things that make a house a bargain for domestic and financial investment functions. You desire a real estate agent that has her finger on the pulse of the city and the numerous locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. School districts matter more now than at any other time in our history. In many cases, she or he ought to understand about the schools, brand new service advancements, and the worth of residential or commercial property in the location, along with the propensities of home worths to increase or tip over. 5. Does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular realty requirements? Commercial Real Estate for Sale in Sacramento, California, by Offer Properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get help with negotiations, documents, and sealing the deal. Work along with your successful regional top realtor.